Ben and Matt Behind the Scenes. I'm Leah.
And I'm Aleah, and this week's been pretty quiet around here, but TV has been super exciting.
The X Factor just premiered this past week, and I have been obsessed with it. I can't wait to see what Britney Spears is going to say and what Demi Lovato is going to do, so I have been watching that religiously so far.
I, on the other hand, have been super excited for the Sons of Anarchy premiere, which was awesome, by the way. But I decided to check with everyone and see what TV shows they were watching.
Alright, here's my completely embarrassing admission. I watch every single week Real Housewives of New Jersey and Real Housewives of New York. They're total sluts. They argue all the time. They hate each other, and it makes my family look awesome!
I kind of got into The Voice this week. For the first time, there's a girl on there that yodels, and they say she's the best country singer they've ever had on the show, and it kind of intrigued me. I thought she was pretty good. Other than that, I'm catching up, not on the current shows, but I'm really into Breaking Bad, the Walter White crystal meth show. If you haven't seen it, you've got to get Netflix and watch it. It is so good. And I think it inspires actually people to go make crystal meth, which is not a good thing, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't do that. I make heroin. No.
Man, let me tell you something. I got really into the show that was recommended actually by a guy who works for the record label out at the Rascal Flatts show. He said, oh man, if you like Breaking Bad, if you like blah blah blah, you got to watch the show called Suits. And so I looked it up on iTunes. I bought the first season. Thank God I like it. And actually, I love it. So I think I've watched 4 or so. I've been trying to keep current with a little bit of the, Voice and X Factor and that stuff. But honestly, like for a well-written, clever show, and Honey Boo Boo, I watched that too. But Suits, you got to check it out. I don't even know what channel it's on when it's on TV, but I know I bought the first season. There's only 2 seasons too, so you can catch up really easily. Good show about a high-priced law firm in New York. Boom.
Speaking of TV shows, Honey Boo Boo has been everywhere lately, and we talk about it plenty in the studio.
So I decided to check up with Ben, Matt, and Carolyn and see what their Honey Boo Boo moment of the week was.
My Honey Boo Boo moment of the week? I like to think that I have a Honey Boo Boo moment every week, because if you watch the show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, you know that last week they went to the wig shop in Macon, Georgia called Shh, It's a Wig.
I was telling Carolyn, actually, my Honey Boo Boo or white trash moment would probably be the fact that I didn't shower. Stop laughing in the background. Carolyn, quiet on the set. I didn't shower. I legitimately probably Thursday to Sunday. I jumped in the pool several times, and we all know what chlorine does.
That's not showering!
You're right, it's not showering, but if it can kill pee-pee in a pool, it can wipe the germs off of me. Besides, I got baseball caps. That's what those are for the weekend. Do I smell? No.
I have a collection of wigs that I've had for some time. Apparently they're so
awesome.
I'm gonna start that over. Where's my wigs? You can stop. We're gonna go again.
I think my Honey Boo Boo moment for the week would be my hair. It's a little pageanty today. A little bag. And you know how they put all the extras in there? No, mine's just frizz from the flippin' weather. So there you go.
I have an assortment of wigs, like the Honey Boo Boo family. I don them at any time for any given reason. Why not, right? How about this wig? This would make Sugar Bear hot, I guarantee you. It's good to be here. My name's Miss Sugar Bear.
We did have one guest in the studio this week. A comedian did come in to talk to Ben and Matt about a local show he's doing.
As Jim Brewer, and I'm with Ben and Matt, and I just look this way. No matter what you're thinking, don't be judgmental.
It's true.
Yeah, how far do you get into a show before somebody yells out, go?
It varies.
I mean, 30, 40 seconds?
Maybe, or what I usually get is a, I hear a really bad bleat somewhere out there.
Yeah.
And I let him know, listen, I'll be doing this. But I'm more interested, who did the Obama on Stern? That was you?
No, that's Ben over there. Yeah, Ben's phenomenal.
How did that come about?
Well, it turned out great. It was. And I'm a big fan of Jim Brewer. I know about his wife Dee. I know about Billy. I know the whole story. I know the story of Joe Pesci, how he came on Saturday Night Live, almost kicked your ass. And so
Isn't that good, isn't it?
We're
That's
big
not
fans.
good. That's just flawless.
Now you do Jim. You do Joe Pesci.
I do Joe Pesci, but you know what? Obama, I gotta be honest with you. Nobody knows who I am anymore. I haven't been working in a while.
You know, it's a pretty boring week around here when your boss tells you to just go around and film random stuff.
We did get some pretty interesting video of Matt making his breakfast, though.
And some other awesome conversations around the office.
I'm being followed. Why? Oh, you want to know what I eat for breakfast every day? What you got in here is your run-of-the-mill, steel-cut, gluten-free oatmeal. I'm a gluten-free guy.
Does it match?
Oatmeal sponsor.
Breakfast is done. So, since the container's going to be hot, that's why you get the top of your glass lock right there and you're ready to go. I feel complete and whole as a human being. Bye now.
Like learning to play baseball in a cow pasture. If you can do it, by the time you get to the majors, you're just that much better.
Yeah, take that in there. I'm really sick of your business right now.
Thanks for tuning in.
And make sure to check us out next week for the Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan concert. We're going to have some awesome footage. Thank you. Bye.